The Clockmaker's Secret Hour, English Story Level 3. In the quiet town of Marinefall, where the streets echoed softly at dusk and lanterns glowed like small moons, there lived an elderly clockmaker named Thalen. His workshop stood at the end of a narrow alley filled with ticking clocks of every shape and size. Some were tall and elegant, others tiny as teacups, yet all shared the same perfect rhythm. Townspeople swore his clocks never gained or lost a second. Thalen was kind and gentle, but he carried an air of mystery. People often wondered how he crafted clocks so precise, yet he never revealed his methods. Children peered through his windows hoping to catch him at work, but the ticking sounds always seemed too synchronized, as if they came from something more magical than gears and springs. One evening, a curious girl named Lyra visited his shop. She loved puzzles, stories, and mysteries, and Thalen's workshop fascinated her. As she entered, the clocks chimed together not loudly, but in a harmonious tone that sounded almost like a choir. Thalen greeted her with a warm smile and asked what she wished to see. Lyra explained that she wanted to learn how time truly worked. Thalen chuckled softly and said time was like a river always flowing, but sometimes it formed hidden pools where moments lingered. Confused yet intrigued, Lyra asked if he had ever found one of those pools. Thalen didn't answer with words. Instead, he led her to a large golden clock at the back of the workshop. The clock was unlike any she had seen. Its face glimmered gently, and its hands moved in graceful arcs, not ticking, but gliding silently. Thalen turned a small key on its side, and the entire workshop fell still. Every clock froze, every chime faded, and even the dust in the air paused mid-dance. Lyra gasped. Time itself had stopped. Thalen explained that the golden clock held a secret hour, a hidden pocket of time that existed between one tick and the next. He used that secret hour to repair clocks without interruption, but also to help people in quiet ways. He had saved a man from injury by shifting a falling beam during the secret hour. He had guided lost children back home, creating a path for them while the world stood still. Lyra listened in awe. She asked why he had chosen to show her. Thalen replied that he had grown old, and the secret hour needed a new keeper, someone who respected time, not for power, but for understanding. Lyra felt her heart race. She had never imagined such responsibility, yet the idea filled her with wonder rather than fear. Before accepting, she asked whether the secret hour could change the past or predict the future. Thalen shook his head. The hour was meant for observation and gentle nudges, not rewriting history. Time must flow naturally, he said, or the world would fall out of balance. Over the following weeks, Lyra trained with Thalen. She learned how to enter the secret hour, how to move carefully within its stillness, and how to help others without disturbing the flow of time. She discovered tiny details hidden in frozen moments: birds with wings half spread, leaves suspended in midair, drops of rain glistening like pearls. The secret hour felt like a vast gallery of paused life. But one day, Thalen grew ill. The secret hour pulsed weakly, responding to his fading strength. Lyra knew the time had come. Thalen passed the golden key to her, smiling softly. He thanked her for believing in the quiet magic of moments. That night, he passed peacefully, leaving the workshop silent except for the slow, steady beating of the golden clock. Lyra continued his work. She maintained the clocks of Marinefall, but more importantly, she protected the secret hour. She rescued lost pets, prevented small accidents, and comforted those who cried alone. People noticed small miracles happening across the town. They whispered that the clockmaker's magic lived on. They were right, and every night, as the golden clock released its soft glow, Lyra stepped into the world between ticks, carrying Thalen's legacy one silent moment at a time.